his position is based upon his political motives.
Tell everybody how much you love ATN News Media Group.
ATN News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Damn.
Oh, we live, baby. We live. Jessica, blasphemy. She said we people always late. No, I had to wait for somebody to bring the Wi-Fi box.
I bought the box. I just left it in the car. I forgot.
So we had to go. And then when I tried to hook up to the internet here, that joker kicked us right out. I said, oh my God.
Woo!
Salty Chef. And our family, Jessica, good morning.
What's up? Good morning, Jessica. That's my unofficial cousin.
Jade Williams, my brother, Meat Freak, better known as Maurice.
Hey,
From
Maurice.
Palaca, Florida's in the building.
All eyes on me.
Sonya, good morning. Love Mama.
Everybody playing in the
From
background.
Maryville,
All eyes on me.
Nancy Adams, Elizabeth Finney, Gutter Black from Dallas, Texas.
All
Rita
eyes
Hunter,
on me.
good morning. Tasha Bella. You know what, man?
What?
Nate Jackson, the family, my sister from the shop.
All eyes on me.
Cheryl Hart, Queen Anifa.
Yes.
Abundant Faith.
All eyes on me.
Maryland, good morning. Eddie Gray, my brother.
Depend on me like the first to
704 Charlotte
15th.
bound. Yeah, we're going to get there.
Ooh.
Vincent Day, my sister Laquita from Tennessee.
I got a caravan every time we run.
Patrice Moore, good morning.
I got a caravan of them every time we ride.
Yes, Cassandra Scott, Stephanie Rogers, family, Isaiah Thomas, Darnell, Meredith, Deshaun Hightower, Terry Knight. Man, they did. That's so nasty there last
No, you
night.
can't. I ain't done yet.
Bishop Priestley T. Flowers,
Bishop from Compton. We West Side. That's what we throwing up right now.
Norris Hill, good morning.
Gang signs.
Megan Swanson,
We throwing them up. We throwing them up. Hit them up.
Elizabeth Irma.
We throwing them up.
We got
Everything.
Connecticut in the building right now.
What
Flint Casket.
Who was that? Wait a minute. I like that. Somebody just said.
Constance. And we see a
good
red
family.
snapper in the
The most
building.
hated but never duplicated.
Michael
18
Smith,
News Media
Spring
Group.
Heron, good morning.
Like
we got the D in the building.
What? We got everybody
Trevor,
in the building from coast to coast.
Yeah, we do.
We got 127 in a minute. Got 129. Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep 133.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Otis
Keep going.
Jackson,
Keep
Otis
going.
Johnson in the building. I'm over here. I done damn
Keep going.
What it do? Winters came in, won a gangbang today, I see.
What? I'm ready.
Fonda Floyd Turner, what it do? Cicero McGill Jr. Shirley Key. Okay, look at Carol Marshall in the building.
What? Because that's my caravan right there.
Daryl Shoemore.
Tony driving.
I blocked the wrong one. No name. I see you in the building.
They sending them stars. Y'all sending them stars already.
I see you in
Hit
the
them
building.
up. All eyes on me.
Biggs, Justin Ellis. I see
what?
you. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. You understand? You understand me? Aluna, good morning.
Y'all gotta share. Y'all gotta listen.
Jonathan George.
Share this out.
Carolyn Kincaid. Oh yeah.
You ain't gotta share because they already watching.
Yeah. You know what? Ain't that some shit?
All eyes on me.
I went down there and recorded our own censorship.
Man, ain't that some shit?
Ain't that some shit? When I realized what I was doing,
we sitting there like two damn fools in the front row.
Ain't that some shit there? Who record they on then? And Liddell, here she go. Who has time? You do.
Who has time to think about A10? Well, evidently y'all do. Y'all talked about us for 2 fucking hours, but you know what? While y'all listening, I just want to take the time to appreciate all of the shout outs because that Cash App been blanging all night long. So when you thought you had us down, you helped us out. So keep going, keep making us famous like you did Eric Mays. We appreciate you.
I got to give you a shout out, and this is just strictly for you and Big Back. This is for y'all. I'm just showing y'all in case y'all want to donate, because y'all gave us a hell of a shout out. So I will put the Cash App this morning for y'all, because this is Thank you for the shout out, though.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
And did you see she gonna sit up there and lie, knowing that city council fee that they got was terrible,
horrible? I sent you the clip.
We gonna play terrible, but I just do the Cash App for the Furious, the Clownish 4.
Oh yeah, y'all throwing some money. Y'all watch us all the time.
They didn't throw us something. Y'all might as well throw something.
Hey, y'all throw us an alley-oop and we gonna take it and dump it.
Gonna run with it. Thank you. I mean, y'all gave us the greatest of shout outs to shout out
all across the nation.
And I'm gonna say, Liddell, you might as well put your podcast over there, because ain't nobody watching you, Otis.
You want to come to 18?
Hell no. I don't want to steal no money from her.
I mean,
she'll bring us down.
Name so many damn times last night. We should have had an ARPA resolution up there for as much as they mentioned our name last night.
I know we getting some ARPA money.
we should have had some money on the floor last night, because that made no sense at all. Just everything. 18. And
they're making money. Hot damn, that's what I'm saying.
They was pocket watching.
Thank y'all. I'm telling you.
Look, the Cash App still going. We appreciate you.
Liddell,
you
are my
were
favorite.
Helping us.
I keep telling Liddell.
Damn it.
Thank you, Liddell Lewis. That PhD ain't working, so PhD is it today?
With your likability expert looking ass.
Yeah. I'm just so happy Big Back came through for us. She gave us a hell of a shout out.
Long back.
I call her big. Her back bigger than mine.
You know, every woman on that council except for Jerry and Tanya got a big back.
I know, that's who all attacked us. We got attacked by the big backs yesterday.
Attacking the big backs.
Ain't lying. They ain't gonna say, she almost fell. That was Paul goddamn Tower of Death. You damn it took you out. Well, I told her that. I remember when that happened. That was around November. She was gonna try to look. If you move, I said, no, that's Paul's.
You can't come down, because they're always talking about me. Ain't nobody say shit to you.
But she never said nothing about Gladys. Gladys talked about
it. They ain't gonna say nothing about that white lady now. They ain't gonna say nothing about that white lady.
But I'm not saying nothing. But them money, but the wide backs of council. That's going after us. I knew this was gonna happen. Anytime they get them wide backs, and I'm gonna say that she's putting pressure on them. I'm waiting on Baby D to have a blowout on them heels. They be hollering. I be when she be walking by.
And they want to take a picture of me and Tanya's feet. I don't give a damn what y'all say about my damn feet. I don't give a damn. I don't live what this fucker say. I don't give a damn. That's the best y'all can come up with. Keep talking about us though.
Thank you for the shout out though.
Appreciate everything.
And I want to say this though. I gotta give him. I'll give Quincy this though. Quincy, don't let the wide backs lead you off down the fake.
I had to run this back.
I'm telling you. Quincy. Now, I'll give him this. Quincy did stand on the media
last night
because he do say we listen. He saved us from the firing squad.
Last night he saved us.
He saved us from the firing squad. I am gonna say this because if you do go look at other municipalities, and if because he did say he want to see other people play it.
They put a few up.
You know the bumpers be and the booters be on their business.
I got restricted last night. They said don't worry about it. We all got pages.
Yeah, right. And did you see when they showed it from the Senate to
the White House
front row? But and don't nobody, even the United Nations, don't even got barriers put up.
Nope. They gonna be sitting up there looking like they work at the liquor store. They gonna have glass in front of them. DeVito gonna have to slip them. They slips up on their little cash counter. They scared of every damn thing, but talk the most shit. Gotta have the police escort them out.
No, you're right, Angie. I'm just saying we just got saved for execution. I know when they go to the committee, we're gonna be at the back. We already
know we're gonna have to move to the back of the bus.
We already know that, but I can say this though. Did you like when that resolution got sent up there by the mayor about people taking money and not him?
That's when that little light clicked on his
Quincy,
ass.
I'm gonna tell you like St. Louis said.
We're gonna help you out, Quincy.
Quincy,
you helped us.
Liddell ain't throwing on her thinking cap.
You put on yours.
Liddell will, when they say people throwing rocks at the penitentiary, that is her. Liddell, she don't know when to stop.
But you do.
You better learn because I'm saying it was a setup. Did you see how the mayor threw that up there?
They was like, who brought this resolution up here? The mayor. Who took money? Liddell and Quincy. Quincy was like,
Right.
He said, He said, He said, He said, The old turban head still sitting up there like, what we do? What we do?
Yeah. He's sitting up there then, and here go Candace. You got to be a credible media source. This is my thing, Candace. Man, you could get elected before people elect her. See, the people elected us for what we doing.
How selected,
right,
appointed person gonna write a resolution anyway? And then gonna talk about obstruction of the airways. Paul had a whole, listen. Y'all seen the picture on Reboot? Paul had a whole ass towel covering an electrical cord with wires sticking out of it, plugged into a socket in the aisleway. It looked like Candace touched it the way her head was looking last night.
No, something's wrong with Candace, but you know all you got to do. This why I really can't go at Candace, like, you know, really, because something is really wrong with Candace. You know, when they say, you know, she got a little craziness in her. She rode Quincy ass like a cowboy ride a horse. I'm just telling you what I seen. Because it's no disrespect, but Quincy was saying the same thing Dennis was saying when she gave Sister Audrey the warnings. Quincy was trying to say the same thing. She just brushed Quincy off. He did a point of information. Quincy was trying to tell her,
Quincy
I did a point of information.
I was saying the same thing.
But that's just tell you.
Saying.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. So when you look at like Quincy, how they do you, they don't respect you.
No, and that's when Quincy was realizing that last night. Like, I was saying the same thing that he was telling you. And I said that first. See, Quincy was thinking, he put on this, I had to run it back. He put on this critical thinking last night. Now we know we might get sent to the damn firing squad the next time it come around. But last night, he saved us. He stood on business. Quincy stood on business. He said, and when he said no, oh shit.
Oh yeah, Liddell eyes went.
We was doing the crib walk down the aisle. Yeah.
Did you see Liddell eyes? That's what I was trying to tell you. You got to watch her eyes.
Hell no, you can't look in her eyes.
They went to doing the googlies.
It was almost midnight. You're not supposed to look at gremlins.
Yeah, she almost did the googly. And then I never seen, I'm gonna say this, that wide back and strong chin in the 9th Ward.
Jay Leno.
Yeah, Jay Leno. At that moment when she didn't want Councilwoman Tanya Burns, and I'm going to put the picture up for y'all, family, because this was so beautiful. This is when you know when the lawyer got to come.
Leon Elamine was in Washington, D.C., him and Dewan out there handling housing commission business. He was missing last night.
Well, I just had to put this up. I know I might not be right. I just want people to know what idiots look like. You know, this is
please.
The views might come off today are not those.
Fuck that, they are views today.
Group, but it is fuck council today, fuck council tomorrow. And I'm not saying that to Jerry, Dennis, and nobody else. I'm not talking about them. But this is the face of an idiot. I'm going to put this up here. Put this together, you know, because I
even Attorney Kim was like, no, you can't.
When you want to see
that. You can't
the face of an idiot, this
is
it right here. This is it. This is when you know your rule. I mean, when she wanted to be seen. This is when you know people don't know the rules.
Georgia Peach.
See, this is let you know. This is when he was trying to tell her. Now, when the lawyer coming up here got to tell you, and she just like, wow. At that moment, Kim told her, you're an idiot. That's what Kim did at that moment right there. And, you know, she's really mad. At that moment, Kim really told her, like, you really finna do this, and that's wrong. See, this is when you let lawlessness go, when even he had to step in. Because what did he say when you talk to him? Do they listen to me?
He said, when have they ever listened to me? When have they ever listened to anything I said? And we was like, okay. Kim probably gonna get called down to the office too.
Yeah, and she didn't know there was minutes for a whole year. Oh, we're gonna have them now. Like, she is what they call late on Sunday and late in life.
Well, she ain't late to dinner. Say what you want to say. And this is the same woman.
Is this the same woman that said Councilwoman Tanya Burns was chasing her around when she was a little more heavy at that time?
Tanya sheet.
That's what I'm saying. Do y'all honestly believe somebody was chasing Eva around?
No.
Thank you. No. And Tanya be having heels. I ain't seeing no woman. Only time I seen women running heels is in scary movies.
And they always fall.
Right. So
Tanya's not chasing nobody.
Eva around. And then she found courage to stand up. And let me say this again.
She only get courage when she up there.
Eva is the most pocketest watching person in the world. Eva, we don't have TikTok. We're not monetized.
That's Flint, fool.
We're not monetized. Now, I'm not gonna say blonde.
Your boy is the one that's monetized.
I'm not gonna say blonde. Yeah, Paul. I'm not gonna say blondes are dumb, but I'm gonna tell you something. Eva,
thank you for that.
Yeah, cause you know that's just a thing. But Eva, sometime I wonder. I'm just saying, you know, that's just they try to say blondes have more fun. You're not the one having fun, Eva. So don't put yourself in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. It's just like I'm just trying to figure this out.
Tasha Lynn said last night resolution was definitely an attack on ATN News Media Group.
No, it was all ATN.
I mean, we just sat there just like, well, damn, I wonder who they talking about. Nobody has time for 810 News Media.
Oh, she's watching. But I can tell you this. I know the mayor sitting back like, Lord.
Y'all spent 2 hours talking about 810 News Media.
Gave them free publicity.
We loved it.
I enjoyed it. Thanks for the shout out.
Thank you for the cash app. You can still hear it going off. Thank you so much.
Hey, listen, couldn't nobody sell us like y'all sold us last night.
People were like, what are they talking about? Who's that 810 News Media Group? Let's go find them. We appreciate you.
Right, thank you.
Appreciate you. Coast to coast.
Georgia boy, top of the morning, good brother. T. Austin, I see you.
Maurice, send them some meat up here, meat free. We're going to have a barbecue out there on 810 barbecue.
And I am going to do this. I'm going to tell you this. Just oil. We need you again, baby. We need you again.
Because that socket and that hair and that Beetlejuice.
That's what I'm saying. They getting all this money, right?
And can't get your hair done.
That's what I'm saying. They don't get their appearance
I think I'll just wash it and just run out the door real quick.
But that's what now, hold up a minute. Now, this is what you got to do. When they were saying credible, all that little, you know, you gotta, cause something is wrong with Candace.
I know that's what Sheldon told me.
You gotta go back and you gotta go. You know, now I see why Weaver parted ways with her. I can understand that, Dr. Weaver, why she parted ways with Candace. I can understand why Neely parted ways, and then he gave her a second chance.
She had a breakdown when all of that stuff happened to her daddy. He was like, "You can't go too hard at her because she be teeter-tottering on the breakdown fence." That's what he told me.
Well, your hairstyle.
He told me that.
Well, hairstyles really tell you how you are. Yesterday, she was out her mind.
She stuck her hand in that socket that Paul had plugged up with that damn towel laying on that damn rug on the floor. And it's sitting right in front of the damn fire chief.
Right.
A towel, a damn cord running across with 3 wires sticking out of it with this contraption with 27 cameras up there. Plugged up into a 20-thing socket.
We gotta do this right here. We gotta do this right here. Now, we gotta get this together. Hold up.
What you getting together?
Let's do this, because you know the people. You know they gotta get their look. Come on now.
Gotta
get your gear together. Now, how you? Okay.
Shout out to 810 News Media Group.
Again.
And the greatest producer in the world, Spacey Sprocket. We're gonna call him Micavelli Mick today.
You hear me?
You know what? You too can be. Y'all ain't got to sit up there. Look, Candace, get you a hat, baby, for your bad hair days and get it to say A10 News Media Group. But hey, I'll get you one. It'll be on me. Get you a tumbler. You know, y'all like to drink and crush and eat ice and everything up there. www.beyouti5.com and order you some A10 merch. We appreciate all of you. They're ordering it all over the world. And since y'all just gave us the greatest shout out for 2 hours, we got more orders coming in. But thanks to y'all. Thank you. They say when you dig one ditch, dig two. Y'all feeling y'all's last night.
Thanks for the shout out. We couldn't have did it no better. Like I say, Beauty 5 is where you can get these great shirts, great hats.
Quincy, you did some critical thinking last night. You all right with me? That's my boy up there. They called his whole government name out. Where is that? Kermit Lion. What did Kermit just say up there? They are rolling through. So
Hold on. Let me what you say. What a good brother.
What Kermit say? Paul is gonna burn that joint down. Yes, he is. Tia said that she's been doing hair for over 30 years. 30 years. She's been a licensed hairstylist for over 30 years. We need you to bring a blow dryer. Because that is not how a wash and go is supposed to go. That's not it.
And good morning, good brother Delrico J. Lloyd.
Good morning, Commissioner Lloyd.
Commissioner Lloyd. Let me get that right. Good morning, Commissioner Lloyd.
We're just getting out a few pleasantries this morning.
Out the way. We getting them out the way. And I didn't like how they treated, and I keep telling y'all, quit treating my sister Audrey like she a princess when she's a queen. Quit playing games with us down there.
Attorney Kim gave the eye for the little strong police officer to come over and tell her that she had to leave. But the thing about that was, you're not supposed to argue with audience members. They sit up there and want to provoke us and talk about us all night, and we're supposed to sit there with smiles on our faces and take it. No, that's not how we built in Flint. So when you come back and you say something to her, okay, and she said, okay, I'll take my warning. The same thing I said when they gave me my warning, I'll take it. And then Candace started arguing with her, and I'll give you another one. Blah, 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 whoa. I mean, what's Sister Audrey supposed to say? What is she supposed? You talking to a grown woman, and she gave her another one and another one and another one. All these warnings while she, the council person, is arguing with an audience member. Nobody said shit. What happened to the rule about arguing with the audience members? But that's only if they don't like you. Like, they call out your name when they don't like you. But when they do like you, because like we didn't see friends, so they'll get up and shout, and the little man that was running for the first ward doing all his big whoop-de-whoop with Kermit in the middle aisle, silence, said nothing.
Has he been back to council?
Hell no. Only person came back like when she was doing her exorcist with the demons and stuff. That didn't work either. Because they came out in full force after she left from up there at the podium. I don't know who did the blessing last night.
I don't know why they keep bringing God in this, and ain't none of them godly. I don't know, but hey, you know what? Just remember, if we going biblical, if we going there, them same people. Remember when Moses came? He came with his religion. It was already some guys that was there that these fools was following. But I'm gonna tell you this. When I'm just saying, have you looked at Candace's eyes?
Hell no, you're not supposed to look in demons' faces.
I get it. Liddell, oh my goodness.
Yes, Kermit. Liddell said AC jumped up at her. AC ain't jumped since 1962.
Well, how is he gonna jump at somebody? He got bad knees, bad back, bad hip. He down there like a car that's about ready to go get put down. So I'm just saying, but AC jumped at her. No, that's
AC jumped at from his seat.
Right, no, that's what he was thinking.
AC jumped at me. From where? What did he do? Cross the other leg? Because he ain't damn move. They just be sitting up there making that shit.
Liddell she just went. I do believe this. Liddell got a tongue just for lying. That's all. When she opened her mouth out, do nothing but lies come out.
Yeah, and I just don't like the way Candace keep talking to Jerry. I'm telling you, that is bothering me so bad. You know, I can't wait until Jan Marie whooped the bricks off of Candace's ass in that 7th Ward election. I can't wait. I can't wait because it's coming. You just sit up there and talk so much. Ain't won nothing. You would, and I bet you Dennis could kick his own ass for voting for you.
I know.
I want to kick Dennis' ass right now for voting for you.
I know Dennis having nightmares about that.
He should. I hope you have nightmares, Dennis, until she's gone.
I know he having nightmares.
You ought to whoop your own ass every day. Every time you get up and think about you being on council, slap yourself.
And then don't know this kind of, like, I'm gonna tell you something. Eva stay on Facebook so much. That's how she don't know when to be. You know, a person when you just an idiot. Yes, because I still remember we got it on camera. But that's why they didn't want us up there. Because remember, Kim had to tell her how to vote. He was like, idiot, you voted the wrong way. She had to change her vote. So the stories that's being that's why they don't want that being seen.
Because it had nothing to do about, I never, ever. Yeah. I'm not stupid. I never taped, recorded, flashed the camera on his damn laptop.
No, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know who it was that did it, but what it was, I remember the incident, what happened, because I think his stuff got put on because he was playing a video game. But it wasn't none of us who did it.
Oh,
one Kim, you know what I'm saying? They were saying that was never us. We never had our cameras on them, but it's just that we're gonna get blamed for what somebody do.
They're talking about Eva saying, well, it's never, we've never had a problem with people recording, except for the last year. Arthur Woods had been recording for 8 damn years.
That's how you know the idiot of them. That's what I'm saying, when they just open their mouth up, but they so mad. And here she go. I can't wait. Eva, we will be getting a TikTok page. Now, we got classic shit of you putting your middle finger up. But if you notice, she will not say Miss Gladys' name.
Oh, she won't call Gladys nothing about that white lady. I keep telling you that the second time I told you this morning. She ain't about to say nothing about that white lady.
But I'm gonna say, Rich, we never record.
Hey, Nikki Boo Boo.
You can go on our page. You'll never see us. You can go see our video for we don't edit nothing. Then you hear what's because they can chop it up and paste it. No, Liddell. That's
we don't have that much time.
Yeah, I don't believe in chop it up and cut nothing up. I don't believe in doing. I put it out there for you can see for yourself. You give us enough. But I'm knowing what happened.
Yeah.
Neely told her, you done made a fool of yourself. You had your big ass up there running around looking crazy. Now, I'm just going to give you the conversation that they had. He done told her, so now she tried to come in like she really had something going on. Like yesterday. She didn't want to say nothing. And Candace just is on just
medication.
Right. She needed to take her volume or something. Or is that what they took?
Yeah, she need that.
She needs some be cool medicine.
She need that.
She need that be cool medicine.
Ativan, something. You need all of that. Lexapro, everything. Put it all in the jar and just take it.
Yeah, she needs some be cool medicine.
Now they want everybody to go to this dumbass new council page that they got, which shouts out to Jasmine for showing us how wonderful that this page works. Can you put that up? I sent you some clips last night. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is coming from the one and only Miss Jasmine Woodrina.
You can't make this stuff up, but I'm just saying this is what you get when you be sitting up here and you got fools. Just gonna say it when you send a message. You just got some fools.
Yep, a message.
Got some. Hold up, let me get back to the other side.
That's fine. Take your time. I got a lot of shit to talk about.
You got fools running it. This one, I'm upset. I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. Damn it. You got a fool running council by way of Liddell Lewis. I ain't never
fool.
Nigga, she'll set a person up.
Fools. You know what?
Oh, here
we bring my my notes in.
Leave me alone, Winters.
I forgot my notes.
You got the damn Wi-Fi box down there. I had to go back down. The hand was late. I've been there since early this morning. Oh my goodness, which one you? This is hold up.
I don't know why I say click to see post.
Yeah, I don't know. What did you send me? What is it? That ain't nothing.
No, it's a bunch of stuff that I sent you last night.
I don't know.
Jasmine has sent
she sent something for us.
Yep. I don't know why it's not working.
Yeah, because if you see what you just sent me.
Click on it. Click and say click to see the phone.
I'm clicking on it.
Now see, now show that right there. Because everybody wasn't there last night. Let them see that shit right there.
Let me get this together.
Let them see that.
Paul don't like us and we don't like him, so let it be known.
Now they talk about 810 News Media Group and our tripod. And this is what Paul has sitting in front of the damn fire chief. A cord. Running to the back of the room where administration sits
and that's what
with a towel over.
And that's what even down there, that's before
she busted her big ass on.
And then, but I remember that when she tried back in November, she tried to say no. I said, no, that's Paul's. That was Paul's. Because we always
Paul, and they do like him. Well, tell him that's Paul stuff. Good morning, JWC. That's Paul stuff right there. A big ass cord running to the back of the room with and he throws a towel over it so you can't trip. And you about to just tear your ass up if you walk that way.
Yeah.
And then Candace, she stuck her finger in the socket yesterday to see if it was really lit up. That's why her head was looking like that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we got council people and none of our state rep do here.
I mean, she's a licensed cosmetologist.
Shit. That's what I'm saying, but that's your city money. Making sure y'all straight. Hold on, you got more. Right? You got more. Hold up, you got more.
Oh, there it goes. Now, and it runs through the aisleways.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
But they so hollering, oh, that's the people that know that's Paul taking up all the space. Paul taking up down there a row.
Yeah, he is. But he made the choice to move to the back.
He made a choice.
He could never come to the front with all of that stuff.
Up there. It was smoking one time he was up there.
He got that big ass fishing pole and all. They want you to see that and that city. See if you can click on that one that's got that city website. They so far zoomed out. You don't know who talking unless you can distinguish the voice.
Let me give him another shot of Paul technology. They sitting up here. He gonna tell me. I heard him say, "Ain't telling all." Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, I mean, Paul was mad. They was like, he could have gave me a shout out. Well, you the one monetized.
Sure it is.
You the one sitting up there having the people make TikToks. Hell, but they count our pockets. And then the people that don't stay here coming in from outside and making money off of us, very little of that.
Let me answer this question. Was Eva even?
The last thing I know, her people's from the hills of Kentucky.
So she's not even born from Flint. I ain't gonna let no motherfucker tell me that's not even from Flint. She know who is Flint and who not Flint. I keep telling you.
No, she don't know. Because if she did, she wouldn't be sitting up there running that long chin like that.
Oh, you wanted this one up too, huh? This one right here.
Now that was cute right there. Whoever did that one, that was cute. She been playing the victim for a long time. A long time. Let the people hear that.
Hold up, let me set the play up. Shit.
If you got
hold on, this one she was really hold on, we got family. We coming with it now. Hold on now. Damn, we gotta get the people what they want. Hold up.
Member or prostitute ever.
You've called me a white lady.
You are white.
As soon as I'm apologized to for being called white privilege, a KKK member, a prostitute, and many various.
I've never called.
Maze wasn't playing with her.
Well, see, that's the thing. They said it was Maze. All Maze is gone. He rest his soul in peace. And these meetings is still a dumpster fire. You can't tell Candace shit.
Sure can't.
She don't want to be wrong about nothing. Liddell, you can't tell her nothing. She don't want to be wrong about nothing. And then they always talking about frivolous points of order and frivolous requests for informations, but they stalled their asses off last night to wait for Quincy to come back. And Quincy basically said, kiss my ass, because he didn't vote for y'all rules to go through. And he didn't vote to send the black folks to the back of the room. Because their resolution was basically vote for A10. They always talk about that corner over there. And we don't even be saying shit. I said some shit last night because I just got tired of getting talked to. Like, you're not supposed to engage with the audience, so why the hell do you keep talking to the audience? Then as soon as we say something back, that's your warning. But y'all gonna sit up there and just talk about us all day, just playing all in our face, and we can't say nothing?
Can't say nothing.
It's time out for that. It's time. The women, not buying it. Not buying it at all in Flint. We're not buying it. I got signs, held up a sign. I couldn't help that everybody decided to clap when I held up the sign. That wasn't my fault. They got mad at that. I wasn't even using my voice. They got issues on that council. And they run way. Tanya ain't on there. So it can't be Tanya's fault. Y'all put her off for 30 days, remember? So who's the common denominator with all of this damn foolishness? Or shall I say common denominators?
Ashley Capital.
They coming back again, Mick. They want some more money.
Oh, they gonna give it to them.
They gonna give them whatever they want. And Liddell talking about, check my record. Check my record. I feed people. We know, because you still owe your neighbor some money for that motherfucking for that damn EBT card.
Yeah, bridge card gate. She forgot. I guess you could feed them if you're taking the citizens bridge card.
Yeah.
But you weren't supposed to say that, allegedly.
Allegedly, it's on videotape. While she calling for videotape to come up there, she ain't calling for that videotape to come up there. And you know you on that lady ring camera.
And what business has she? Oh, you saw it.
Yeah, I seen that one. You want that one to come play? You want that one to play it? You want that one to play next time?
Talk about a councilwoman getting bridge cards?
Yeah. Then she got mad and started using her powers against the lady and was calling the NSO officer on the lady next door. Yeah.
She was abusing her power?
Yeah.
Well, I can believe that. No, I can believe that. Because the way they be police, officer, Candace, this the first time they can ever say officer that they can call.
Just lie.
Yeah.
And then
hold up, they say we freeze. Hold up, family, let me go back. The sapsuckers ain't got to us.
Are we freezing? Miss Renee Jackson said we freezing. Oh, Ty. Tia, they all gonna turn on each other, baby, before it's over with. They all gonna turn. We didn't listen, like they say. And as Mays used to say, we didn't seen this before. We didn't seen it with the last council, the council before that, the council before that. I was going to council before any of them thought about running for council, except for, Mays was up there. He was there before me. I'll give it up to him. Jerry been involved in politics before me. But the rest of them, I was down at that council chambers. It's not freezing
on our end.
I was down there at that council chambers way before they even thought about a Flint or a Michigan.
Once that she posting your daughter.
Who posted my daughter?
That's what Jay Williams said.
But you know what? That comes with the territory. Let her do it.
They didn't did it.
Let her do it. It makes no difference. That's not gonna get me off of my rocker. It's not. They see what they try to do is take you outside of your element. I know the stuff. This comes with being in the public eye. It's okay. They try to do this type of stuff. They want you to pop off and get up and wop. I'm good with it.
Me
Post.
Too. They put everything out there, but we posting what y'all doing in real time. Don't know the rules, getting caught with money. Like I say, sitting up here, please don't tell me that $1,500 then got your hand caught in the cookie jar. And then
that we know of.
Right. And then voted for her own $50,000.
I forgot my notes. Let me see if I can go. Keep going. Let me see if I can go.
This is how you know that $50,000 is bothering them. Because anytime they bring it up, she get frustrated.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
She trying to defend. I know.
Wouldn't you?
I know the mayor didn't call her down there and told her get your shit together. This wasn't no usual talk, but as people can see, this is what we going through in Flint. This is what you go through. You can sit up here, be living in the city for 10 months, become a council person. I'm just telling you, sick the police on you. If you say something they don't allow, all you gotta do is bring up Ashley Capital, and your ass is getting through out of council.
They ain't gonna get me off my rock and talk about.
And then I don't know why Joe King even come to council.
Joe King is. I ain't even gonna say
why he come to council. Tell me why he come to council.
Maybe he gonna think he gonna stand on business tonight.
Nah.
But you know what? I wore my critical thinking shirt last night and it worked for Quincy. So maybe if I wore my stand on business shirt tonight to the ENA board meeting, it'll work for Joe King, because Doug Matthews then wrote a 39-page dissertation about how the ENA board don't know what they doing, and he naming everybody from Shaxta Little don't know what she doing, to Joe King don't know what he doing, to
I might agree with him with that one, with Joe King,
to the vice president Harris, that none of them know what they doing. He said he wants an outside legal counsel brought in and an audit. They're not being transparent with the public. Oh, Doug he had a lot of time on his hands.
So basically, I see what Miss Rose Merrill said. She said, "Why was the feds in at City?" Hold on, let me get back to him. I don't want to misquote you, Rose. I don't want to misquote you. Let me get this together. Now,
what about the FBI being at City Hall?
Oh, somebody finna tell that.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard about that, yeah. And I sure hope it wasn't the friends, brothers, and in-laws.
You ain't lying.
I sure hope it was the real alphabet people. We need an outside everything. Sure, yeah, we need outside mayor, outside council. We need outside everything. But you know the thing about it, have them up there, and I would say almost 75% of the council up there, they ain't about to get reelected.
Hell no.
They one and done.
I think the only one who really, and I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm just gonna keep, who really want that seat is Quincy. Liddell here for a money grab. When Eva found out she had to get out and walk, that's when she decided I don't want to do it anymore. Well, when she really found out Judy there just for a money grab. Yeah, the fiscal responsible Republican took a deal to stand in front of putting the city in the. That's what I'm saying. If you go watch it, let me see if I can find. But if they is, I'm gonna tell you this. They're gonna give up somebody. It's just who gonna get squalls first if they here, because it could have been like you say. If it's the friends, brothers, and in-laws, oh well. And they say they doing great things. Liddell, you know what Liddell calling great? Giving money to 501c3s. What? Because she can't tell me the second ward looking hellified over there.
It's not. It's not. Hell, even Steve, and I ain't seen Steve at a council meeting in a long time. But Steve was like, "Listen, we need some help on Clyde Road." Steve been taking care of Clyde Road since the 90s.
Now, how long he been coming up to this council asking these saying?
They gave everybody around Steve some money. Everybody. That's what I keep saying. They done gave everybody in Flint $50,000 for blight. Harletta in them job, and Harletta and Arnold, if he's still down there in the blight department, they should just be easy. Just watering flowers and stuff. That's what they should be doing, because everybody in the city got money for blight. Y'all job should be real easy, because it shouldn't be no blight. Everybody got $50,000.
Yeah, Flint gonna be the poster child of when you get money and you have to get paid back, and they can always go back to this city council. I'm not naming Dennis and Jerry, because let me say that. And when I say F City Council, I'm really not saying that to y'all, Dennis, Jerry, and Tanya. It's just like that's how I felt last night when I was seeing how they was trying to play the independent media, saying we can't zoom in. I might get a better view of you, Candace, from being that far back. You know what I'm saying?
They always trying something to think that they gonna hold somebody back. You're not. Like, this is the age of independent podcasts and independent media. Like, it's cool.
You know why? You know why podcasting and the independent media is really where it's at?
Because of fools like that.
because the new cut right because when they saying chopping and cutting up, they be telling on themselves. We don't edit nothing. We just put it out there.
But y'all do.
Yeah,
y'all do. We know that fake ass page is amongst us. We know that. We know it's somebody. And the only two people, listen, we seen the picture circulating to me and Tanya. Okay, we just gonna put it out there. And it came from somebody inside the damn
you know where it came from.
And well, nobody listen. Behind us was Kermit to the side, Michelle Pfeiffer, Lottie in the back. It wasn't none of them, but over up there to the side was that damn Liddell. That damn Liddell zooming in. And Eva, them the only two. We know that damn fake ass page is an African doctor. We know it's a fake name, a fake picture. We know all of that.
I can't argue.
But I'm not arguing with no fake pages. I don't give a damn with no fake page put up.
Anytime you can hide it, I'm straight on it.
Stand on it. Put your real name and your real face out there since you so tough and stand on business. Stand on it. But that's what you call a weak ass simp. That you got to hide behind anonymous posts and fake pages. That's what y'all are.
And I got a treat for you too. Thank you.
You got another treat?
I got another treat. This one gonna really just probably shake the. I don't know who she was coming in at this time, who she was trying to be, but it wasn't working. I don't know who she is. She gave up her hairstyle, but I'm just gonna put this up here.
I'm still trying to find I left my notes. I got so damn bad.
Master, you are not strong enough. Master, you are not strong enough.
Family, we giving y'all a treat today.
Shut up. We talk about all this today.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but I mean.
Someone is on our page reporting as we comment. Man, I got home and said thank you last night. It was restricted for a whole damn hour.
Man, I know
they working overtime.
I know they working this morning because I'm saying they don't want that out there. You took $1,500 and gave up $3.5 million to what was it, Ashley Capital?
You took $1,500 for some candy, baby D. For some damn candy. For some damn candy.
At least Quincy got a lawnmower and $4,500.
He can make him some money off the side.
So
you ate up all the damn candy. And then charge the people for 3 days in a row $5 to come into that 100. Where's that money at?
And didn't even want to pay Gina's daughter.
Nope, and she told it. So you've been collecting money. Then Cyrus Park got an additional $50,000. Then you hurried up and switched the names around and put that other lady name on there. That whatever her name is, I didn't even want to mess it up.
She on there acting like, no, the money come to the 501c3s.
Cyrus Park should have an Olympic-sized pool, jacuzzi, a cabana. It should have everything in it for as much money as Cyrus Park then got this year. And then let's not mention everything that they're doing up there at Haskell. What the hell is going on at Haskell? They tell me they're putting in a soccer field. We got a influence somewhere? We don't know about?
Candace, Judy, Liddell, and Eva. The Cyrus Park Hustlers. No, I'm just playing.
The 501c3, the ARPA Hustlers. That's what they are.
Yeah.
Come on, Leon. Come on back to Flint. We need you back in this mess that you done got yourself wrapped up in. Don't try to run now. Don't try to hide, buddy.
Liddell mad because Liddell trying to get these rules pushed through before even they worried about that 7th and that 9th ward seat.
As they should be.
They
should be.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna say this, family. I might get some flack for this, but I don't care. Hey, I recorded me getting talked about yesterday.
Damn, we got censored yesterday.
Yeah, we got censored. I stayed there and I was like, I thought about that. I thought when they realized I got censored, I didn't want to call my auntie. She's gonna be like, "Why you dumb ass record that?" So I didn't want to.
We recorded our own session.
But I will say this: I ain't happy. I ain't wake up happy this morning.
You didn't, Mickey.
Hell nah. When it's Candace's election, can't come soon enough, Angie. I tell you that much.
Hey, there go that new city council website. I just sent that one to you.
Hold on, let me say it. Page. I got it, Page. I don't know because I can't see what Page. I feel like he's just gonna be another yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest, it's my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but I stand on mine.
And I like this post and reboot. The total eclipse came way before 4/8. It was when Liddell walked her behind in front of A10 camera and put her hand up and blocked footage. I was like, whoa, that was something to see. But I put my camera in her face.
She lies so much. I told she just got a tongue. She just got a tongue for lying.
Like you walk past her, she steady saying something, Mickey. I had a dream about you, Mickey, but she forgot she said all that.
Hello, don't bring back up a nightmare for me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, damn, that's only so much I can take. I'm gonna show y'all what y'all city council just paid $1 million for. I mean, got hustled for. This is what she was talking about. That she said.
Listen to the audio. It's so beautiful.
Hold up, the audio.
Beautiful. No, you just gotta just let it play. That's what it sounds like.
And her people. That's that 5G tower. My people in the second ward. You ain't talk to the whole second ward. They'll just be lying. I ain't never seen nobody. I told you she just got a tongue for lying. And I believe that's called the tower, though. That little tall.
That's interfering with
that's giving everybody motherfucker. What's that? You can catch. What is that? Shit. What I'm thinking about.
I have no idea what you're thinking about.
Radiation, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, you might get some radiation from that damn tower that he got going on. I ain't gonna lie about that. This Paul's tower of power, it do spit off a lot of radiation with that fishing pole. I don't know what that do. It said, they try to change it up in there. Remember the resolution was like it can't be unattended, and so they said, who's gonna be collecting this? One of them said, who's gonna be collecting these confiscating these phones? And Davina, he was throwing it to her. She was batting it right back to him.
We back in
That's
the building.
so crazy. Like
we back in the building.
They don't watch us, but they try everything in their power to stop us.
We had to get us back straight.
All eyes on me.
They was just messing up for a second.
Listen, let the people. You know what? Let the people call in.
Back straight. Shit, that message up for a brief second.
St. Louis, I need you to cuss out about 77 people for me this morning. Start now. I want to hear from AT St. Louis call in. I want to hear everybody cuss their ass out this morning. St. Louis phone lines is open. We're waiting for you right now.
I thought I just did it, family, so we can get it together. Now we shouldn't be back messing up now, is we?
We should be good.
Hold on, let me see. Let me check.
We good.
They only messes up for a second, sons of bitches. You ain't hit that, okay. Well, now we ain't answering now, family.
St. Louis.
Yes.
All right, AT.
We need
you this morning. We need you.
They talking about us like a dog yesterday.
Quincy, you did good last night, but you need to learn really how to talk because you get overexcited and you can't get your words together. And quit trying to say about Christian people because remember, you go to church and you lie too. And I was so funny. I was tickled pink. I had to keep rewinding my TV because Lydell called Eva councilman. She said we was doing something that they was doing together. She said me and Councilman Worthy. I said, did she say Councilman? I said, instead of woman. I said that bitch sure did. I said, she sure did call Eva a man. One man gonna call another man. But I'm a praise Miss Jan Marie. You won the 7th ward seat. From that baboon, golf ball, lipstick hole, got to go.
She did look like a baboon.
Yeah, you got to go. And Eva.
Take your time on this one. Take your time.
You winding down. You winding down, and that's a good thing. Because we be glad with your bitch ass on. You've been victimizing for so damn long. Now you can victimize your ass in your house. Because I believe that's what you've been doing with your ex-husband. Victimizing till he left your ass. And Judy, quit being a scary ass. If you're a white woman, stand your ass up. And Lydell, you know damn motherfucking well, you a damn liar. You a thief. And you everything that ain't of God. So, nearly, that's what you created. You did that. But I'm glad the FBI is coming up in there and don't nobody know who the fuck the FBI is. But they gonna fuck around and find out when I'm so glad you recognized 8110. I'm glad y'all do. Because I've been recognizing them for a year. See, if y'all would sit there and do your work, y'all so worried about what the audience doing.
Yes.
That's why y'all can't get past yourself.
Yep.
But see, if you quit putting yourself out there as the bullshitter, when nobody even has to say nothing about you. Right. But you putting your dumb ass out there. For you to have a doctorate degree, you a dumbass bitch. And I say that in all capital letters. You are a dumbass bitch. Now, how you like that, Lydell? Because I love it. I love saying it, you dumb bitch. And, yeah, but, Lydell, in order for you to do better, you need to go to counseling. You need to go to counseling because something in your brain ain't real. Maybe you need some medication.
That's what they need, a mental health tech instead of a parliamentarian. They need a mental health professional.
Yeah. You and Candace need some fucking medication. Y'all may not need a lot, just a little bit to get back on track. But see, Candace is really mad because her daddy is a serial raper. And he may have raped her mama, and that's how she came about.
Allegedly.
You never know. But yeah, they just need just a little bit of medication. Not no weed, just some medication. They don't need hell. Maybe the doctor needs to give them a lot. I don't know. But they just need just a little bit to get back on track. Because them hoes don't know what the fuck they doing. And I'd be so glad when Miss Kanye come back. I will. I'd be so glad. And because I you know, they don't like nobody that they can't control. See, Miss Tanya and Miss Carter, they are real women. They don't know how to be women, but they surely know how to be hoes. They don't know how to be real women. They steal. They lie. They won't fight. Y'all don't know how to be women. Maybe y'all need to just sit there, be quiet, watch Miss Burns, watch Miss Carter, and watch some of the people. The people in the audience are more women than y'all too.
Right.
Yeah. Your mother two white women, Judy and Eva. Hell, they white women, they still don't know how to be women. But maybe y'all sit down and watch everybody and quit talking so much, Adele. Because every time you talk to Quincy, that's showing you don't know shit. You don't know a damn thing. And Quincy, it's time for you to stand on some business, on your balls. I don't give a damn what you're standing on, but it's time for you to stand on your shit.
Did you see how they filibustered and waited until he came back last night? Oh, they played the game good. Did y'all see how he they waited for him?
And then he tried to go off on Kansas last night. He tried. He was trying. But Quincy, stand on your balls. Stand here. Get you some tennis shoes to stand on or something. When are you gonna get tired, Quincy, of them running the hell out of you? When are you gonna get tired of you being an ass for them?
Right, because he was sick. He was tired. He was sweating and stuff. He looked like he needed to go lay down.
When are you gonna get tired, Quincy? God is trying to tell your ass. But like I said, you need to sit there and say, God, is it you or is it not them? Because you showing God, you picking like them. But when God gets your ass, just remember, he warns you. You want to quote the Bible? Stand on the Bible, Quincy. Stand on it.
That's it.
Because I'm quite sure God should have gave you the discernment spirit. But you need to tap into God, Quincy. You're going to church. Quit going to church as the go-getter. Because that one that's sitting next to you, that's the biggest damn devil in the church. And I doubt very seriously if my shit goes to church. But Quincy, if you are a man, if you are a real man of God, you will let hoes and bitches steer you from what God put you there for. That's even Neely. Fuck that motherfucker. Fuck him. Quincy, what do the Bible say? Wolves dressed in sheep clothes. So Quincy, ask God to tune into your discernment spirit every time you come to counsel. Because maybe Quincy, if you start doing right, and maybe if your wards see that you just switch, you should have switched a long time ago. But if they see that you didn't switch and you started on Mr. King business, they may vote your ass back in. And that's a good mate, Quincy. I'm trying to help the dumb ass. Stand on some fucking business. Quit being a pawn to them motherfuckers. That's all they got you being is a pawn to their ass.
That's it. They don't care about him.
But stand on some business. It's okay, Quincy, to be a man. It's okay. That's what God made you, a man. He didn't make you a woman looking like a man, like damn.
All right, AT, we got some more callers.
But y'all have a blessed day. And I came home yesterday and cleaned up this morning.
Well, I'm so glad. We appreciate you. You get all of our feelings out for us in such a beautiful way. We appreciate you every morning.
That's the way God uses me. He don't use me to cuss. No, I'm lying. God don't use me to cuss. But he knows I'm working on that again.
Okay.
But the truth is the truth, though.
Right, that's right.
The truth is the truth. If you're gonna be a Christian man, be the Christian man, not the Christian devil.
That's right.
They got enough devils up in church.
That's it. Yeah.
But y'all have a blessed day because I got to finish watching the program.
All right. Thank you, Auntie.
She did call Eva, councilman. Y'all go back and listen to the tape.
All right, we will. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Press 1 to start. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
You had good. It can't hell with you.
No, it just goes out sometime.
I say, hell, we've been calling since 9:30.
They sure have. You ain't lying about that. They've been waiting to talk this morning.
Yeah, because Liddell don't watching this morning.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
This is Jessica from Cali.
What's up, Jessica?
Lord have mercy. My blood pressure, first of all. You know what? I have wanted to come through the screen a couple times, even watch the old memes. But Candace talks real reckless. And like I said, she's very, very, Eva sitting in the ninth ward talking about how Jerry Winfrey Carter and Tanya Burns are not strong women. Not only are they strong women, but their daughters are strong women. Because I know some young folks who would have been waiting for both of them outside in the parking lot of the council chamber. And again, you'd have been like Liddell you'd have been in an emergency room relearning how to breathe. But let me just get into these folks. I wrote down some notes as I was watching the meeting last night. So real quick.
No, go ahead, because I left my notes. I need some notes. Go ahead.
It's just basically observations about folks. Eva Worthing got a master's degree. She's supposed to be some kind of educator, but she relies on. Well, I'm glad that she's a social studies teacher because she's not very good at arguing. She relies a lot on logical fallacies. Her all-time favorite is the straw man argument. Vote for these oppressive ass rules, or you want chaos.
Right.
That's not how that works. You don't get to. It's just tortured logic. The other thing that I wanted to say about Eva is Eva used the words "my city." I'm not going to let people come into my city and profit off. You let Ashley Capital come into your city and make money off of you.
She's an idiot.
She is a blithering idiot, like I said. So I wish the next time Jan Marie goes reads them the definition of the Dunning-Kruger effect. It's when you're so incompetent. You think you're more competent than you are. She is incompetent at everything that she does. The fact that you are so blinded by your racial hatred that you're bringing the racial hatred that you spew on council into the classroom and weaponizing it, using it as a pedagogical cudgel to, I guess, I don't know, like masturbate emotionally. I don't know what her issue is. But that's basically what it is. It's emotional masturbation. She's been doing it the entire time. It only makes herself feel good because she does nothing. She has been pretty much an inert marshmallow woman. I'm sorry, that's my word. Can't help it. Who has presided over a water crisis for damn near the entire decade that has been going on. She is on record voting against measures that would have brought it to an end. So there's nothing that you have done from that seat. Like I said, the only reason why you even, and everybody knows this, the reason why you were even on council is because you got voted off the Worthing Island and became a Morgan again, but you cling into Worthing. She has gone on record saying that your master, whatever job you were doing with your master's degree at that time was not paying out, and you were sitting on there for a paycheck. You have never given a quarter of a damn about the citizens of Flint.
Right.
Clandis, her manic rage, I said it last week and I'll say it again, her manic rage is as hilarious as it is cringy and heartbreaking. I mean, it's truly heartbreaking to see a little girl fall apart like that in public on a regular basis. I mean, the screeching, the sentences that run together, the frantic speech, the inhuman cackling. So if you listen on, so she's caught on a hot mic. I don't know if you guys could hear this. But on the official channel, there's several hours in, you can hear her and Judy cackling like the wicked witches of the North, East, and South. And it's like inhuman cackling. If you've ever seen the original Evil Dead, you will know what I'm talking about. All of that. So the frantic, manic speech, the word salad, the head spinning and all of that stuff, they all make me want to call the nearest mental health professional to help her get control of her tendency to ramble on nonsensically at the little green men that only she could see. By that same token, though, those wolves, she knows this, those wolf tickets sell best in that chamber. And they sell best to women that are too emotionally mature to go upside her head like she needs. So she seems to get off on targeting higher life forms like JWC, Sister Audrey, and Miss Burns. So she likes going after higher life forms. She hasn't evolved to that species yet, so she's angry about it, and she throws tantrums when she tries to match wits with them, and they trounce her repeatedly. I can tell you right now, because I met girls like her who got more mouth and they got strength. She would never get that bold in the streets. Ever, ever, ever. Bring that shit to California. I'll drop your ass off on 74th and 11th Avenue, and let me see how you, them girls who roll with the 60s, or drop your ass off in front of the Nickerson Gardens. I bet you. All that talking that you're doing from the Flint City Council chambers, you better try Jesus. You would not try them. I promise you. You got a big mouth from behind that partition, but the big mouth is for the chambers. You are not built like that. You never have been, and you never will be.
Jessica.
You will get mollywopped.
Jessica.
And you know it.
Jessica,
you
hold on.
Never.
Jessica.
Yeah.
Mickey,
why
Mickey
you trying to send her out there with them bounty hunters at? I know about the Nickerson Garden too. I got family out that way.
Exactly. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't bring it here. She better keep that shit in the chamber.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
She better watch it. She better not be doing too much of that.
Yeah.
She better not be doing too much of that. Because your mouth, like I said, we want to talk about strong black women. Tanya Burns and Jerry Winfrey Carter both have grown daughters. And I know that they would never lower themselves to even get down in the gutter with that rat.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, at another place and another time, the kind of talking that you're doing, I don't put any credibility into what you say because you're an obstructionist. Hell yeah, Jerry Winfrey Carter is an obstructionist. She's trying to stand between you. She is what's standing between the people of Flint and the pack of jackals who are working every time they vote to try to destroy him. Who wouldn't obstruct that? That's just part of being a decent human being. Not just talking about being a good council person, but being a decent human being. Mm-hmm. I'm going to obstruct you. I absolutely am. You are working actively. You are making a conscious decision to do harm. And I'm going to do everything that I can from my 5th Ward seat to put a stop to it. You damn right I'm an obstructionist. Mm-hmm. And if you really gave a damn about Flint, you'd be putting a stop to a lot of it. You wouldn't be a part of this effort. Mm-hmm. But we know why you're on council. And Miss Burns said it best. You're on there because 5 people voted for you. 7th Ward didn't come out and ride for you on election day. Mm-hmm. And when one of the people who put your ass in that seat, you so busy calling him a slithered snake, you forgot why you were there. One other thing I wanted to say about Candace is I really, 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 really wish that Auntie St. Louis, Miss Shaw, Miss Bev, or Miss Taylor could take a switch to her smart mouth ass the way that we got as kids. That's somebody who never caught an ass whooping for talking sideways to grown folks, and that's essentially what you're doing. You talking sideways to grown folks. You need somebody to make you go out there and pick you on a switch that's as tall as you are, lay you face down on the couch and beat the dog shit out you. I bet you be coming in there telling this Jerry Winfrey Carter, yes, she'd be Miss Winfrey Carter. And you wouldn't even make eye contact. And like I said, her mouth, and like I wish that her positive votes or her efforts to actually do good in Flint, I wish that those efforts moved as fast as her mouth does. You want to be reckless? Be reckless with doing something positive for the people of Flint. Yeah. Instead of coming in there and putting your multiple mental instabilities on display for the entire country to see. Right. Anybody normal would be horrified that they are despised, not just within the city limits, but all over the country. You are despised. and probably in other countries. Despised. That should embarrass you, but it doesn't, because sociopaths don't really have those kinds of feelings.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to double dip, because I got more to say about Liddell and about Judy, but that's what I got to say on. I really wanted to hone in on Candace, because I wanted to come through the screen, and grab her by her throat, and yeah,
I get it.
That's somebody who needs that mouth. Your mouth, and again, Tanya Burns got one, but she uses it to do good. You use it to do evil, to try to demean people, not because they are objectively bad people like the folks that you run, like the hive mind that you occupy, but because she's trying to protect the citizens of Flint from you. That's why you got a problem with Miss Jerry Winfrey Carter, because Jerry Winfrey Carter is and you got a problem with Dennis Pfeiffer, you had a problem with Eric Mays, you got a problem with Tanya Burns, because they are trying to stand between you. They are marshaling all the power that they have as elected officials to stand between you and your effort to bring about an ethnic and an economic cleansing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the real problem is. And you want to keep the cameras and the mics off you because you want to be able to do your dirt in relative silence. It's obvious to everybody. You can try to gaslight, and Eva can sit over there in her seat, which is probably screaming, and screaming and hollering. Lord Jesus, help me. Poor little seat. She can make all of the straw man arguments she likes about how people who don't want to muzzle the citizens of Flint are voting for Kate. But it's obvious what you've been doing. You can't blame 810 for the way that you are, for the way that people feel about you.
Absolutely.
810 is not responsible. I mean, it would be convenient. It would be very, very nice for you if 810, if you could lay the fact that you are nearly universally despised at 810 feet. But the objective reality is that your voting record and your behavior within those chambers and the rationales for yanking people out of their elected seats, your hypocritical rationales for yanking folks out of their elected seats, are why people despise you, or why you can't get control of that chamber. And again, Eva likes to talk about the classroom. Well, then you should know, Miss Worthing, that if a teacher has to yell and scream, or in this case has to get the police to yank folks out of the chamber, you have already lost control of that situation. You can't chair a meeting. Right. It's not about how people behave. It's about the fact that you don't know how to set a good example. You can't lead.
Right. Okay, Jessica, you're going to have to double dip because we got some more.
I'm going to have to double dip. I know other folks is calling in. I'm going to wrap up.
Okay.
The big difference, there's always been a crisis. People have always been angry. They were angry when Herb Winfrey was in that seat. But I bet you when he asked people to be quiet, they quieted down. Why? Not because they necessarily agreed with all the decisions that he was making, but because he was somebody who modeled respectable behavior. He's somebody that people respected. Candace Jigsby is a smart-mouthed little girl who needs to be switched, and that's it, and that's all. Literally and figuratively switched.
Okay. All right. Thanks, baby.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Press 1 to start the call, or 2. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Good morning, y'all. This is Tia calling from here, there, and everywhere.
What's up, Tia?
Not much. Winston, I just want to applaud you for, first of all, defending yourself against evil, big, nasty, greasy, mayonnaise-smelling ass. And don't ever insult a peach like that no more. That was throw up from a milkshake. God, dog. You girl. Oh, Art was right. She really did. She looked like an upside down 2-liter bottle of Fanta. No, Pepto-Bismol last night. If Pepto-Bismol came in 2 liters, that's what the fuck it would look like. And, you know, Wences, the sacrifices that you're making for all of us, people all over the world, to bring accountability to government and educating people, I just want to say thank you. And I know sometimes it gets hard. You know, I know you get tired. But you know, through it all, the Lord, I know it's easier said than done. He ain't gonna put no more on you than you can bear.
That's right.
But when you cried last night, I cried too.
Oh, I wasn't crying for real.
I just couldn't.
It was entertainment purposes only.
When I heard you cry like that.
No, I was happy because Quincy was standing on business.
Yeah, I know, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was brutal, Quincy. I am very proud of Quincy, but I feel bad for him because now it's too late. I feel like Quincy was probably manipulated and coerced by Liddell and the mayor. And what they don't realize is this: with the feds coming there Friday and all the tips that have been sent in for, I guess, the past 2 years or even better, we don't know. But guess what? It's too late now. Y'all ass is messed up. Yeah. And Judy thinks that, oh, you know, she's the mastermind. You can tell because she quiet. She already know. Ain't nothing. She's surprised about shit that come out of nobody's mouth because she already knows. She done already gave them the rundown. What we gonna do because, you know, she beat an FBI investigation before. But what she failed to realize is that computers are different than paper. We can manipulate that paper, but you see, with a computer, it's gonna save it. And you can always go back and see what was edited, you know, and you cannot scrub your own digital footprint. So therefore, I wouldn't be scared to bet that her login access, or she has login access to the CFO's information, and I would not be scared to bet that she's, you know, working with Ernst & Young, because she would never say a word. I remember that time Candace was like, oh no, don't subpoena. We got a clip of that. And she was like, we can solve this with a phone call. Candace had her cell phone running back out of the council or whatever. That's what when Councilman Eric Mays wanted to bring them under subpoena. Mm-hmm. And, you know, that big, nasty, well-backed, black-ass, moose, jacket-popular, fucking hat-wearing Liddell. Bitch, if I ever see you, God is my witness, if I ever see you again in my lifetime, you gonna pay for this shit. Because, number one, you sat up here and stole from the most vulnerable. You are so fucking sorry that you charging little kids for stuff that you claiming you doing for a nonprofit. Anybody knows that if you running a nonprofit, you can't take no money. You can't do that. And we need to know how much those investigation fees, those administrative fees are. We also need to, and I would like to, get as many people as I can to get together with me. I've been sending Dana Nessel information because I would like for Flint residents to have access to a forensic audit. They need to do a forensic audit of those council records for the last 10 years. And the reason I say that is, how is it that Councilman Eric Mays and Dr. Weaver were able to hand the Neely administration a $22 million surplus, no opera funds, no nothing? How in the hell do you do that?
Hell, Dana Nessel is the same one that let everybody off. I don't think they're going to help us too much.
Right. But here's the thing. It's not going to. She might. Because you know why? I've been tagging the FBI. I've been trolling the shit out of her. And I'm doing it for a reason. Those are my tax dollars too. I may not be in Flint, but you know what, damn it? Every last one of us have a right to know what's going on in any government, period. People that tell us that we need to mind our business are the main ones covering up corruption. And before it's all done and over with, we gonna find out why Linda Parley got so much damn pull. You know, I'm just, and I believe she had something to do with that bundle with them 190 houses, because anytime somebody mentioned that, oh, she want to talk policy and procedure and all this bullshit, I don't buy it. And another thing, I wrote a letter to the EPA when Candace, talked about she was the director of the Flint Community Water Lab, and that led me to believe that, Candace more than likely is manipulating data. You know what I'm saying? Like, those water samples may not be accurate. And I feel like that may be why the EPA is not acting as they should, because the lead levels are very high. I have friends or whatever that I've made in Flint, thankfully through 810. And I could cry when I think about that water. I think about the children. Mm-hmm. I think about all the people in the community. And I want to commend Councilwoman Jerry Winfrey Carter. She was the first to bring about, forget the tripods. What about the water, the service lines, and all of that stuff?
What I wanted to talk about. Exactly.
And I'm like, who the hell celebrates 10 years of being poisoned?
That's it.
That's ignorant as fuck.
You dead on.
You should be, you should be angry. You should be, outraged, because, they don't like to talk about it. But somebody mentioned last night about the children, like, women having miscarriages and things like that. But, what they're not looking at is, children can get cancer. Children can get Legionnaires. And I'm going to tell you, those St. Jude commercials, when I look at them, it's nothing worse. And when I see a city government with the ability, you done had $94 million fucking dollars, and all you want to do is put bullshit in parks. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. I mean, really. And I'm like, you know what else? And I've also, I ain't gonna lie, I've been busy. I've been calling. I even called Channel 12. I asked her, why in the hell ain't y'all got somebody down here? Because they don't want the press in here. She was like, well, we don't have enough reporters to go around. And I'll show you. And I was like, what kind of shit is that? What kind of media crew are you? Because the media in Dalton, they're covering everything. So thank God for 810. Thank God for 810. Every last one of us ought to be given, we ought to be given 25 or better. And if you live in Flint, hell, you ought to be given a little bit more, because if it weren't for 810, your ass wouldn't have no voice. And that shit hard. You fighting for somebody that ain't even making an effort to fight for themselves. That shit hard. I mean, yes, you lose sleep. God knows you're going to stress a marriage, because you always running here, there, and everywhere. You ain't got no time to, cuddle and be booed up. Hell, sometimes this shit stress you out so bad, you don't want the fuck. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, girl, hell, my ex-husband, girl, he grabbed one of my titties, and I'm like, I think the fuck not.
Okay, time up.
Anyway, my bad. But I'm about to sum up. And and in terms of Eva Worthy, bitch, I got something for you, because you attacked my sister, and she was talking to you politically, and you didn't like it. And that's one thing that you don't do. You don't come for Winter's call, because I know for a fact what this woman is doing for the people. And when I tell you, you don't come for my people, I mean that shit. I'm finna burn you a new asshole. I'm gonna make me a damn TikTok for your ass and a reel to show the accomplishments that you have on city council. You fucking nasty ass Carolyn Bryant, Crisco eating big bitch back, busted can of biscuit ass bitch.
Wow.
And
thank you, caller.
I think so. Oh, and Councilman Pfeiffer, I just want to say I commend you I believe you would be an excellent leader for the city. I could really honestly see you as a senator. And, you know, I like your transparency. I like how, you know, you continue to stand. You continue to challenge Attorney Kim, whack ass. Cause he mad as hell. He trying to get IP addresses and shit with your dumb motherfucker. I got a VPN, bitch. But anyway, I seen his stuff up there. Yeah, you damn right. Oh yeah, y'all need to keep sending them investigation things in, cause his damn yellow chicken rice corn eating ass is in hot fucking water with Judge Wood. Yeah, I said it. Oh, Liddell Lewis defrauded. She defrauded Miss Inez Brown. Liddell knew that she was registered to vote in June of 2020. She had not been in Flint a year, and she raised her hand and swore to a lie.
That's true.
Boom.
Well,
so yeah, and that's what the feds was probably there for, to grab that info. You welcome, Liddell, you big nasty bitch. All right.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
And those are not the views of 18.
They will be when we go back down to that council meeting again. Listen, but they spent 2 hours talking about tripod safety, and she did make a good point. We're going into 10 years on a water crisis. 10 damn years on a water crisis. But they talking about tripods. I don't know what happened to their phone. Call back whoever that was from that 773 number. And then they also slipped in real quick yesterday. They talk about water prices going up.
Ain't that some shit? They just slipped that in.
Just real quick, like you may have to go up on your water bill.
And poison water at that.
Right. I'm gonna get it right this time.
Or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Renee Jackson, Lake County, Illinois.
Hi, Miss Jackson.
Hey, my sister Winston. Hey, my brother Mickey.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Jackson?
I'm blessed. I just called in to say somebody needs to teach that little ass girl Candace, or whatever the hell her name is, how to talk to grown folks, because she's not grown. She's not acting grown. And first of all, I don't know, why she keep coming at Miss Jerry Winston Carter like that, because I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm glad I'm not her daughter or Miss Burns' daughter, because I'm going to tell y'all something right now. She couldn't be sitting up there talking to my mama like that. No way, under no circumstance, because still, that's a grown lady and she's older than she is, and she still have respect. She just gone crazy with it. I don't like that shit. I can't stand that. I can't stand. First of all, we was taught to treat our elders. We grew up like that. You couldn't go around talking to all the people like that, because you get slapped by your mama, their mama, and everybody else's mama. Up and down the street, they didn't play that kind of stuff, and I know that girl know better than that. And for some reason, it seems like she just keep going at her. She just keep going and keep going. But I'm gonna tell you something. I see she kind of called back. I can understand she's sitting up there, because this is her job, and she's been here many years, and I guess she probably say, I'm not gonna let the school take me out of character. Right. But if I was her daughter, baby, and I ain't my mama, because I beat your motherfucking ass talking to my mama like that, hoe. You don't talk to people, mama, you just don't do that. And somebody, this stuff, this is making me come out of character. Mm-hmm. I can't, no, I don't call that much. But that girl making me mad, because y'all know that she keep coming at her.
Yeah.
What is like she hates her or something?
But they do that, like they want you to do something to them. They want you to jump up and jump in their face. It's like they keep pushing that button and pushing that button and pushing that button. And some people, they can't handle a title. You know what I'm saying? Like, she want to talk big, but she sits so damn low in that chair, you can't see nothing but her eyes and stuff. But she want to talk
and
so
big. I don't understand what the hell she's saying. I be asking, what is she saying? Because she want to talk so proper, and I can't even understand half of what she's saying. And that other one looking up in the sky, looking nuts, like, oh my God, these people, you know what? But they frankly do not care y'all, because they done filled their bank accounts up already. So whatever way it goes, when they not to go
ever seen in Flint, this council right here tops them all. This is the worst council ever. I was talking to a guy last night over in the corner that's been coming down for many, many, many years to counsel. And Eric Mays used to go back and forth from the audience. We all went back and forth from the audience. Quincy, Ed Taylor, like I said, was the OG, the original Eric Mays on counsel. We never had the police weaponized on us. It's like if you breathe too hard, the first thing they want to do is call that white man up there with that damn gun on his side.
That's it.
And I'm so tired of nobody. No, where's what pisses me off the most, Miss Jackson? Where is the damn leadership in Flint? All of these dumbass organizations, I said it, that claim they for the people. And y'all see us getting weaponized. Y'all see them weaponizing the police on us. Y'all asses sitting at home okay with it.
They won't do a thing. They won't do nothing about it. Just like they stand in the mirror, well, our ex-mirror, Blackfoot or whatever her name, I never said her name right, but they sending her over there to Dalton where they investigate, the Dalton mirror. And if she's from Chicago, I'm saying to myself, why can't they send somebody from to go over there for Flint then?
Right.
Hell, they be in the worst shape that the Dalton folks going through. They go out there and Flint worse.
Right.
Because the residents, at least I think those residents in Dalton got something. Hell, they won't let these residents get anything but thrown out. And the police coming up to them and talking to them and dragging them and all that. Man, this is, I don't know. Like y'all said, we just did everything. If they go back to some of Mr. May's stuff, oh my God, he sure enough would have been thrown out. Right. You know when he told the lady, what her name, the field lady, you're out of here, you're out of here, girl, I was rolling at Mr. May.
You're out of here, right. Right, she gave him the finger. She didn't get censored.
He gave mom. That's right. Mr. May didn't play with food. My God, God took him away from here because he probably would have had a heart attack up there now, cussing their ass out. Like, if we're real, maybe that's why God told me, go and rest my son. Because this is terrible. Right. This is, man, that's just, I don't know. But you know what? We know sooner or later their ass going to be gone because people not going to vote them back in.
No.
But
they know they want it.
We still got to do something again. So I don't know. But I ain't going to hold you up because I know people calling, but y'all, it's bothering me. And I love y'all.
You know what? We love you too. As long as we got the nation behind us, we are good. We are good.
That's right. Because we ain't going anywhere.
Thank you so much, sister. We appreciate you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
And y'all have a blessed one and stay safe down there.
Thank you. We will. Thank you.
Okay. And bye.
Me out here throwing with people I don't know.
Shut up, Mickey.
I've been noticing the parking lot been empty lately.
Oh no!
When I pulled in this morning, I said, "What type of shit is this?"
Our sister been calling us.
Yeah.
Sister, I called you back. You been calling us.
Yes, I have been calling y'all because you know how I do. I'm at work. But look, just last night was just too much. That little girl, I'm just going to call Candace just what she is, a little girl. She needs somebody to teach her how to be a woman. That's what she needs. She want to talk about teaching Jerry Winfrey Carter how to be a woman. Candace, we're going to start with that red lipstick. Women do not wear red lipstick. Prostitutes do. Stop it. Take it off, put it on the shelf, and leave it there. That's a sign that you have a mental health issue. You wearing that bright red lipstick and think it's making you a woman. No, it's making you look like a trick. That's what it's making you look like. Now, last night, she kept picking on me. Everybody behind me was talking. So remember, she called for a recess. You can talk during a recess. Candace knew she was out of order by saying and asking me to be put out during during the midst of a recess. Sergeant Villarreal, that's that officer's name, knew he was wrong. He not supposed to touch me. Why you put your hands on me? That's why I asked him, why are you touching me? Kudos have to go out to who? Miss Liz Taylor. She stood like a G. She came up there and sat between us and she told him, you need to just sit back and be quiet. Yeah. She sat in that seat next to me. She said, leave her alone. Because she knew it was Candace that was trying to keep up a lot of the confusion. Candace just wanted to keep going.
Up there, Sister Audrey, and they talked directly to us.
But as soon as you say something back, they want to pop us with a warning. But they talk and argue with us, their own rule, no arguing with the audience members. But they do it to us and they pick all damn day.
Exactly. All the time. And that's how they pick and choose. So 1 week when they call my name so many times, that meeting, this time it was 8-10. Next time it's gonna be somebody else or another name gonna pick and choose. And let me tell you about Mr. Peachy. Mr. Peachy walk out in the hallway trying to look at me like he's trying to intimidate me, right? So he's staring me down, and I just looked at him. So I had told Mickey what he did. He looked at me and said, "I'm glad they put you out." I said, "I'll be glad when you go home and just drown yourself." And then I kept telling him all the way to the elevator. I said, "Happy drowning. Go drown yourself. Just drown your behind when you get home. You'll be okay." And then he just shook his head like he always do and walked down the stairs. But I'm going to tell you about Doug Matthews. I was afraid. I didn't know he trembled and shake like that. I was afraid he was going to fall up there standing up at that podium when he was speaking. I said, "Is he okay?" See, that's my OT instincts just kicking in like something ain't right. We need to make sure he's safe and okay. But just the same, I know how you went at my sisters and how you did all of that crap that you did to all the women that's down there, and you want to sit up and talk about Tanya and put that damn snake up there. Maybe that's your payback for being so mean and so nasty and so ornery to her, because you had no business wanting and wishing for her to be that to happen to her and nothing like that. But it was just, it's ugly and it's gonna keep getting ugly. And I remember Councilman Eric Mays told me one time when we sat down there. I remember Monica Galloway went at me because somebody else hollered out from by me that her time was up and she needed to stop. I just touched my watch, and Maurice Davis looked at me and she said, "I seen you. You need to give her a warning for hollering out." And I said, "You the one hollering out. I didn't even say anything." There was two people sitting next to me. I think it was Sister Carla and somebody else that was hollering out. I didn't say anything. And so Maurice ended up not giving either one of us a warning because she was supposed to have gotten a warning. She wasn't even supposed to be talking back to the audience. But that diffused very quickly. And so we had to stand up and keep going where they didn't, of course, Metcalf had to come and stand up over there. But Eric said, "Keep giving them civil unrest." And that's what Eric told me. He said, "Thank you, Sister Muhammad. You gave them civil unrest. Keep doing it." It's no big deal for me to get put out of the meeting because guess what? Y'all, I could have set my chair right at the back door and was sitting right at the edge of the door. So I could still hear the whole meeting. And I wanted to sit there because I wanted them to see me that I wasn't going nowhere. I didn't even care about staying there. Really, I didn't. I said, "I'm coming in there. I'm doing what I do and I'm leaving out." They was mad because I had on an ATN shirt. And guess what? I'm going to have on a different one when I come to the next meeting. So I'm going to keep coming in with an ATN shirt on. But guess what? We're going to do something else to them. We got a plan. We ain't going to talk about it on the air. But y'all just stay tuned because we're ready to get them because they got to be done the way they want to do us. And it don't make a difference if they put out the meeting. They're going to vote the way they're going to vote, whether we there or whether we put out. But us showing up is showing them we tired of it. We ain't tolerating it. It's time for a change. Right. They better know that it's time for a change, and the change is about to happen. Mm-hmm. I had somebody on Facebook to tell me, vocal people and Flint tend to turn up missing or dead. Guess what? My prayers, my sacrifice, my life, and my death is all for Allah, and Allah is for the people. So I'm not even finna be worried about that. I'm not gonna let your scared to death Negro cause me to be scared like you scared. Right. And I'm gonna keep on speaking up. That's just me.
One of our viewers just said to tell you to call the Michigan ACLU today. You need to sue.
Well, I'll look them up. You can file your complaints on Monday and Wednesday. I actually put it on Facebook and put the numbers, put their address where you can send your complaints to and all of that. So it's only on Monday and Wednesday that you can make the phone call, but you can write and send it in anytime you want. Okay. Lay that way. So, but anyway, but that's cool. That's cool, yeah. I'm calling them, and I wanted to call that lawyer. That's why I sent Tanya and Art a message and asked them if they would send me and forward to me the lawyer's information or the information on another lawyer. And I would definitely be asking about some legal advice and stuff because of stuff like that. It's because I got to make sure that something gets taken care of. We got to do something different. We got to do something different. We can't keep this sitting around saying what we're going to do. I appreciate you, Tia, for what you done. What started that ball to rolling, because I believe that's the reason why I believe they know the feds is here. That's why. Look at Lee. Just look at the pattern. The feds is here. The union ain't backing Neely no more. Who they backing? The other candidate. Kincaid ain't backing Neely no more. They got to know something. The reason why they're not backing him. It's got to be something in the air. They don't want themselves affiliated and associated with somebody who under investigation by the feds, because all of them are none dirt. They don't want that dirt coming back on them.
Somebody that don't even have control of their own city. Then
right.
He gotta feel stupid with the people that he done picked the lead counsel, and they look like fools up there.
They look like fools, and they making him look like a straight up fool.
So
he really is. It's ridiculous. But yeah, but this is good. This is getting interesting, and we just gotta hold tight. We gotta know that. We got to know that we ain't done. We not done, and God ain't done with us yet either. We still gonna come out victorious. We just got to stay patient. Remain patient. It's happening. It's happening slowly but surely. It's gonna happen. Yeah. So, but that's all I wanted to call in to say is that we got something gonna be working out. Believe me.
Well,
we got something in the book.
We appreciate you, sister. Yeah. Thank you. Stay strong.
Okay, take care. All right. Bye-bye.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Oh my God, I think I won the lottery this morning.
Man, this phone is just going.
Oh man. I just wanted to call because and really encourage everyone to really think about yesterday and what happened yesterday. You remember when we was in the clubhouse, and I think that he's connected with Art. He's a pastor. I can't remember his name, and he was talking about, will we forgive Quincy? And my answer, I said it so quick, and he was like, well, y'all got to look back at 70 times 7 to forgive for him.
Timberlake.
Yeah. And, when we was listening to that, I don't know Quincy personally, but just because someone gives a couple of little bit of nuggets doesn't mean that they're ready to really change. So we don't need to knock and continue to verbally. We got enough people on here cussing and verbally, making descriptions of people. I'm trying to get away from that. I'm trying to get into action. Like, who do we need to move with? Who do we need to connect to get the voice out? Because the truth is, these people in these law firms, they don't listen to us cursing and making fun of people. That's just the truth. Mm-hmm. But I want to say this is what I will say. When we was in that clubhouse and, y'all asked me to be the moderator, my whole thing was, I want to do this fairly. So anyone that calls, even when I don't like the person, because it killed me when I had to stop people from constantly interrupting that crazy guy Montez, because I did not like the fact of his background and the fact that he had a recall on. Actually, if you really want to know, the person that I watched the most on the council was actually Jerry Winfrey Carter, not even Eric Mays. That was the person I had been following all these years, because she hasn't been back that far, but I've been following her probably like 4 years. Okay. Because if you listen to her, she's never been a person that's part of a clique. She's always been very productive in her ward. She focuses on what the people need in her area. Not saying she does not care about the other areas, but if you listen to her for all these years, she is very analytical. And I know she's a math person because you could tell how she articulates. But what irritates me the most is when a woman like her is being verbally abused on the council, and this young ignorant lady, whatever her name is, I'm not even gonna curse. There has to be something that can be filed, because ethics and accountability are not doing anything. But anytime we got to hear about Douglas Matthews writing a complaint, we should be having something where we're going in there having multiple complaints on the fact of the integrity and the character of Jerry Winfrey Carter. Right. And it irritates me with Montez. It blew me up. And I was holding on for dear life to try to make everyone to understand we all have to talk at one time. Not because I agree with him, not because I believe what he said, but because we have to get to a point where we can respectfully talk intellectually on anyone that we debate. Because it's fun when we call, we cuss, and we make fun of people, but it is nothing powerful when your vocabulary can really describe intellectually who you're dealing with without defining the character through cussing and through making fun of. Because I always say this, and this is my biggest thing. Even though I do not agree with Liddell, even though I do not agree with Music, these are still Black women. And we still continue to deal with ignorance in them. So we have to find a way. This is what God is telling me. I'm not saying this for everyone else. There's a way we have to be able to articulate and speak about the ignorance that is going on from these two ladies. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, Anna. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, last call.
Press 1 to start the call, or the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Flint, Michigan. How you doing? I had to turn that off. I'm way in the back. I'm here in the last caller still. First of all, I want to say this. Y'all behavior at City Hall is not the reason why y'all was a 2-hour conversation. The reason why y'all are a 2-hour conversation because of what y'all just did here today, starting at about 9:10. I think y'all went live about 9:10. That's why they're bothering y'all. But they know they can't do anything about what y'all doing right now, so they trying to mess with y'all. But they can't stop y'all from doing that anyway, because you got the chest devices to hold. It's not going to stop being recorded. Hell, we'll sit down there. I'll join y'all. We can just pass the damn phone if you want to. Everybody hold the phone for 10 minutes. We'll keep passing it around. When something like this is going on, you can't be distracted and can't be destroyed. And I'm proud of you, the way that you kept your composure last night. Because even though I was asking you to, I wouldn't have been shocked if you would have went up there and snatched somebody by their throat. But I'm glad you did. But I'm glad you didn't. And also, Winston, I want to thank you. Because you know I got 7 petitions right now that I could have gave to Miss Bell, but I knew that none one of the signatures was any good because they're all from the 3rd Ward. So that's 84 signatures. Out of 84 signatures, over 60 of them have problem with their water bill. And you was one of the few people that stood with me when I said zero balance in water accounts. If that would have happened, that problem that you brought up today about Candace they gonna hike the water bill, and the problem that Mueller's brought up far as they can't get people out to turn off these water when water mains break, the problems that they having. All that would have been solved if they would have zero balance in water accounts and stabilized their water fund. Yeah. So what's important starting in November, because I'm finna make my move for 2026. And people just gotta get behind people like me and stop getting behind these people that tell them what they want to hear and then piss them off once they get in the seat. Because it's plenty of that. And you know you own to something when the only thing they say about you is personal. They're not talking about your agenda. Just like Eric. The reason why he died with those 700 seats that could have helped the people was because he was running for mayor. There was no way that they were going to allow him to help the people like that during the mayoral election. And that's just a fact. But We got to stop being behind people that think like that.
Right.
It's like we can continue to think and talk and keep recycling these same people. We can keep going downhill. 7 out of the 9 council people got voted on. 7 out of 9. Can you just imagine what would have happened if Sister Muhammad would have got 70 more votes?
Mm-hmm.
70 more votes. That's a person that ran a 1, maybe 2.5 person campaign.
Right.
Versus a whole bunch of mailings. And to be honest, a lot of people that talking about we got to get Liddell out of there, a lot of them voted for and told people to vote for.
So did. Now that's facts.
So, starting now, because we got an election coming up May the 7th. We got to put the right person in that 9th ward seat.
Right.
Then we got another election coming up for Candace and Leon in the 1st and all 7th ward. So we got a chance to make a change this year. But for sure in 2026, y'all need to get behind some real people. And stop and the key word to pay attention to is when somebody is running for office and all his opponents are doing is personal attacking them. If they can't talk about what they would do better, then they don't need to be elected either.
Right.
And if they are an incumbent and the only thing they can do is talk about how somebody live or something like that, but they can't talk about the changes that they want to make, then they need to be unelected.
Okay, Rich, I gotta take one more call. I gotta take one more call so we can get off
here. That call. I'm out of here.
Thank you for calling in. We appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay. Quita, you're the last call. You was calling in. You put up there you needed to talk. That's the last call, and I'm gonna turn it off. I'm waiting for you to call right back in. Mickey told me no more calls after Quita. I'm waiting for you, Quita. Come on, Quita. Call back.
You ain't got Quita no.
Oh, well, damn. I guess I could call Quita, huh? Here she go. Hold on, Quita.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to the call will start at the beep.
Quita, you the last one. Get it back and take us on home. James, you can't call in.
All right.
James said you want to call in too. Go ahead, Quita.
How y'all doing today?
I'm doing good.
Good. And I'm gonna be professional today.
Okay.
But I just want to say, to piggyback off what everybody is saying, me and my husband was watching it last night, me and Chuck, and there was literally a personal attack on 18. It literally was. Because here's my thing. If y'all are not so bothered, why would 18 even be brought up?
Basically.
That's just, here's the thing. It's time for the people of Flint to get up and help y'all. That's just a given. When you come up there, it needs to be different people every week. Like the people that was coming, that was good to see. They need to know that what you're doing, we don't appreciate it. And it's just a fact. But we've been screaming this, y'all probably been screaming it way before I started, knew about you guys. Let me just speak on Kansas. First of all, I just want to give Jerry Winfrey Carter the utmost respect. Because that takes some hell of a, I'm going to use hell, that's in the Bible, so I can use it today. That takes some hell of a restraint. Because I'm going to tell you what's wrong with Candace. First of all, she's crazy. She needs some
Zoloft, what is it? Something. I know him, but it ain't hitting me right now. Maybe it's not meant for me to say. But the girl needs some mental help. I don't know if y'all noticed. She looks up at the ceiling. She smiles. It's like she's talking to herself. I'm like, this girl is really crazy. This is no joke. This is all facts, no printer. She's crazy. So she's young and dumb. Because she's intimidated by Jerry Winfrey Carter because she's not taking the bait. And that's what counsel, the strong ones, like Dennis don't take the bait, Jerry don't take the bait, and Tanya don't need to take the bait either because you know who you are. You don't have to explain because, see, that's what they want you to do. They want you to argue with them. They want you to do this and that. Candace should have been removed from that meeting last night. Liddell should have been removed from that meeting last night. Liddell shouldn't even be there now. That debacle that she put on, standing up on Dennis, Eva, this is my thing. Eva should not even be there making a vote on anything because she's leaving. She's basically going to vote the opposite side just for pure chaos.
And she's there for chaos. We said that much.
Yeah.
She's just there to cause chaos.
Yeah, we know that. With her what she needs to work on is quit having, see, I'm not going to do a personal tag. I'm just going to say it. They are bumbling idiots. All you sit up and you talking about, I'm a professional. This is not professional behavior. And I wouldn't allow this in my class. And I wouldn't do this in my class. Honey, if you was every parent, they need to protest. How many jobs have you lost because of your conduct on campus? Let's just be clear. And the personal attack she did to you was straight out of pocket. Straight out of pocket. Straight out of pocket. But this is my thing. Sister Audrey. There was Candace, she looked like she stuck her hand in the light socket and shot out of a candy. Her hair. See, that's how mental illness. When people hair be flying and their eyes buzzing, she having a manic episode. That's serious. She's crazy. Because first of all, why do you have an appointed person being in a vice president chair that has not been elected but appointed? That baffles me.
And right
I mean, come on. And then you talking to a lady, Jerry Winfrey Carter. That woman is she is a genius. And I'm like, Anna, she is the epitome of what we need to see as black women. But and let me tell you something, rerun up there last night. That's who she looked like she's gonna start pop locking the audition on Soul Train. That's what she was sitting up there looking like. Rerun. Let me tell you something, that is the devil, because I don't know if y'all know when the lady got up there and started praying. Did y'all see how evil she was looking at that lady? But you so much a Christian. I don't know if y'all need to go back and pay attention. And I'm going to speak on, and I know y'all got to go, this is awful. This is awful. You hadn't got no water fixed, and I agree. Why are you celebrating something that pulls so many of your citizens and it's still poisoning people? Yeah. People are getting cancer. Kids are being messed up. Yeah. And all of that. Why are y'all celebrating that? That's nothing to celebrate. And this is another thing I would like counsel to do. With all due respect, Eric Mays is dead and gone. He's gone to be with the Lord. The least y'all could do is keep that man's name out of y'all mouth. Because he's not here to speak for himself. Right. So you need to, just with the utmost respect, because that man do have family and he have people who love him. Keep that man's name out of your mouth. Keep it out. You cannot blame him. He's been gone since December. And this has went to hell in a handbasket. It is the worst counsel I have ever seen in my entire life.
But when you doing right, let me tell you, when you standing up and you exposing corruption, you gonna have all kind of stuff that hit you. And quit giving them spades y'all platform. They got that. She got her own podcast, 0.5 members. Let her little clique or whatever they do. Don't give them no more y'all platform. Speak on what y'all say and keep it moving. You know why she watch y'all? What? Because they haters. That's what haters do.
Oh yeah, they gotta watch us.
I don't have time to watch 18 views of bumbling lies because I've seen you in the live comment when y'all there recording, but you moving the city forward. Is that what you call moving the city forward? Or when they don't vote your way, you bully people? And Quincy, shout out to you standing up for 18, but you need to stand on all 10 at all times and quit letting them make a drag queen out of you up on that count. No disrespect to nobody. They're making you look like a drag queen from 2-1-4. They castrate you every week. Every week. But when's this Mickey and Mickey?
Yes, ma'am.
She you her Craig to that baby that she wants you. But really, in all seriousness.
Yeah.
All seriousness.
Okay.
I mean, in all seriousness, you know.
My bladder can't hold it past 11.
But I agree. Like I said, I hate that. It was just really a disrespectful meeting. They didn't respect the residents. They didn't respect their colleagues. And y'all just keep exposing them. And just it. And follow up on them. That was a plum dumpster fire. But I just had to call in. I really try not to call toward the end to bother y'all. But that was just sickening to even watch. That you got your own color sitting up there throwing their people in a lake of piranhas. It's really sad to see being a black woman. But y'all have a good day and keep doing what you're doing.
You have a blessed one too, family. All right. Well, family, I know all good things come to an end. Hate it. But we at the end of the show where Winters has an appointment she got to go to. I would have loved to stay on here to 12. But family, don't worry. You know, far as them threatening us, saying they going to do this ain't my first time at the rodeo. I think ever since I jumped off the porch, I've been in drama. So it ain't nothing new. But we cool. We're going to still handle our business. We're going to do it, you know. And Woodrow Green, I'm not mad if they put us back at the bus. But I would appreciate, though, if we have a lawyer who wouldn't mind coming to help 810 out. Because I wouldn't mind suing their asses. Be honest with you, when you trying to say people can't be in the front. Them bumbling idiots that they got Liddell running point for Judy. Some of the worst team members I've seen. But it's cool, it's no problem. In the end, we might be smiling come November. It really doesn't matter. But I'm not gonna lose no sleep with what they doing. There ain't no big wolves. They got people they gotta conform to. All we do is just bring y'all what y'all want to see. You know, we ain't nobody coming in here telling us what we can and can't do. Hell, the people I'm recording, they don't tell you, Tanya. Don't tell. I dictate to them on what nothing. 810, we free over here. Maybe if they woke up and understand, as free as we can be. Let me say that, because anytime we say something wrong, we on they what's the name? You know what I'm saying? We on their social media, fires, Facebook, YouTube. It's only so many things we can say and words we can choose before they shut the lights out. But I wouldn't care because we'll still find another social media platform to go live and bring this to y'all. So y'all stay cool, family, and we'll be back at y'all tomorrow. Peace.